Hi, welcome to Daily Talk. Today we'll be keeping up with conformity. Interesting.
Very interesting. I'm excited about today. What about you, Haley?
Yeah, it's an exciting topic.
Yeah.
Rothwell defines conformity as a group adherence by group norms within groups. Today we will demonstrate a few examples of conformity.
For those at home, Kimberly, what are group norms?
Great question, Tamara. Today we'll be talking about... Anyways, we will talk about how group norms are a rule that regulates behaviors within groups.
Interesting. So, what are we going to be watching today? What are some examples that we have?
Today, our first example is a sorority initiation and how all the girls have to conform in order to join. Keep watching.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, guys, I freaking love Psi Phi Alpha Chi. It is the best sorority ever, and I'm so glad I joined. I can't wait to be sisters with these girls. Bet life is going to be wonderful.
Yes.
Why do you love Psi Phi Alpha Chi?
Well, I absolutely love sci-fi apple pie because I am a woman and I can't wait to be a part of sorority of sci-fi apple pie.
Okay, awesome. And what's your favorite part about being a part of Psi Phi Alpha Chi?
The parties. Hello. No, it's just not about the parties. Sometimes it's about the boys too.
And are you into community service, like helping others?
I love helping others.
Awesome, Karina. So Haley, why do you love Psi Phi Alpha Chi?
To be honest, I really don't. I don't know what y'all got going on here. Seems like a little bit of a freak show. I mean, you got this girl that's like really happy and peppy and it's like, yay, everything's so great. And you got this like boy-girl thing. Like, what is that? What is it? Is it like Rick James? I don't know who's coming here. But, I don't know.
So why did you join Psi Phi Alpha Chi?
My mom kind of wanted me to do something. She wanted me to do something that didn't involve other activities. I don't know.
Yeah. So do you just not like to conform to the group's
I don't
norms?
conform to anybody. I'm an individual.
Sisters of Psi Phi Alpha Chi sorority.
Oh my
I'm so excited. Oh. Welcome, ladies. How are you feeling today?
Well, fabulous.
Yes, that's a good attitude. Yes, we love Kavina. So today we're going to induct you into our sorority. Yes, Psi Phi Alpha Chi is the best sorority in the land. Isn't that right, Kimberly?
That is right.
Yes.
Are you ready, girls?
Okay, so in order to start the initiation ceremony, you must repeat our motto, right?
Yes.
So repeat after me. I, a woman of Psi Phi Alpha Chi,
I, a woman of sci-fi apple pie,
will be the best woman I can be.
will be the best woman I can be.
I will honor my sisters for as long as I live.
I will honor my sisters as long as I live.
I'm sorry. Wait, just Haley, why aren't you repeating what I say?
I don't really care
Please.
Why?
about any of this.
You don't care.
What are we doing here
Why
then?
are you here?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I need a resume builder. I don't know.
A resume.
Oh.
Okay, Haley. Psi Phi Alpha Chi is a sorority built on sisterhood and community service.
Yes.
And if you don't want to be a part of that, then maybe you should just leave.
The door is right there.
Yeah. All right, let's say goodbye, ladies, to
Oh,
Haley.
I was so happy and sad for you.
Your teens are stupid anymore.
Ooh. that was a great example of group conformity. On one hand, you had the sorority sisters
Yep.
who were conforming to be a part of the sorority. On the other hand, you had that other girl who excluded herself from the group and refused to conform to the group norms.
Yeah, that girl was defiant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I let her in.
Yeah, conformity is a popular concept. Take, for instance, Mean Girls.
That's true. I mean, they all had a dress code they had to follow. If not, they couldn't sit with them. They were excluded from the group. And they were just isolated from all the other girls.
Regina, we have to talk to you.
Is butter a carb?
Yes. Gina, you're wearing sweatpants. It's Monday.
So?
So that's against the rules, and you can't sit with us.
Whatever. Those rules aren't real.
They were real that day I wore a vest.
Because that vest was disgusting.
You can't sit with us!
These sweatpants are all that fits me right now. Fine.
Research has shown that conformity tends to not actually be an active choice that we make, but a defaulted behavior without much thought involved.
That's true. Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
I mean, take, for instance, like the Mean Girls clip. Like, I'm pretty sure they just kind of fell into just following whatever they're doing. Like, you know, they all start to do the same thing, and they start to say the same thing, and they start to sound alike. And even when you see them in the movie, like, they're all thinking and acting the same way. And so it's just kind of something that falls into it when you start hanging around a certain group of people.
That's true. Or that being a group of friends, or even like in a group in the workplace, you know, you come together, you have a routine going on, you know, like they make the choices, you just go along with it just to get through the day, you know, just to get your work done. It's just something you do subconsciously.
One,
Hey,
two,
oh, yeah, you're getting out.
3.
I'm so
Four.
tired of doing push-ups.
I know, I wasn't even late.
I know, Kevin's
5.
always late.
I know, why do we always get punished for his stuff?
Right?
6,
Hey,
7,
I'm not always late. Yes, you are, Kevin. I'm so tired of having to do stuff just because of you.
yeah. Why are you always getting us in trouble?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
What are y'all over here yapping about? What are you guys over here yapping about?
Look, Coach, we're just tired of being punished for someone else's actions.
Someone else's. Who is someone else?
Every time someone runs slow, we have to run more. And then every time someone's late, Kevin, we all get in trouble.
So, Kevin, what do you have to say about this, man?
I just feel like I'm being the bad guy here. I really hate to think that just because I'm late, my team has to suffer.
You know what's wrong with this picture right here? You guys are worried about yourself. There's no I in team. You guys come together to win. Think about it, Kevin. Think about it, everybody else. If your teammate is running the ball and it gets knocked out of his hand in the game, what happens?
You fumble.
We fumble. Think about that. We all come together to achieve one goal. And one goal, and that goal is winning. If you guys can just conform, take pride, and being a team. So let's go, guys.
All right, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, Savia.
Come on, Timmy. You got this. You got this. Ooh, yeah. Hurry, squirrel. Yes. Everybody together. Yes.
That was such an inspirational example of how conforming to a group can better the group goals.
It really was. conformity can be both positive and negative. Positive in which the team can come together and be able to work towards the same goal and do better together than apart.
And it can also be negative when group members try and participate too much in groupthink, where people are
Yeah,
more
that's
concerned about keeping, friendly relations and reaching a common thought process rather than reaching a common goal.
Yeah,
true.
just like in Mean Girls, like they were just trying to conform to be a part of the group for no reason at all. Whereas in Remember the Titans, they were conforming so that they can win the game.
Yeah. Overall, group conformity can really help because it's one of the best tools for group communication.
This is a very important topic because researchers have shown that the average person considers themselves to be immune to being pressured into group conformity. But this is not true.
You're right. It's not true because we live in such an individualistic, society. But really, everybody's trying to fit in. It doesn't always have to be negative. It can be positive too, like in the workplace or like remember.
Yeah, like just in the team.
Mhm.
If you're trying to join a team or a sports team, you have to conform to whatever that team is doing. Practicing, making sure that you're wearing your uniform, showing up on time. These are different ways as to where we can conform, and it can be a positive thing.
At the same time, it can be negative. All the peer pressures can maybe isolate you. For example, in the Mean Girls clip that we watched, if the girls didn't fit a certain norm, like in their dress code and the way they were acting, who they were talking to, they'd be excluded from the group.
And nobody wants to be excluded.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming and joining in our daily talk,
where we learned about how conformity is a great communication tool. So you have a nice day.
Bye.